nagbabalik po ang Premier Volleyball League Collegiate Conference dito sa SNA. This match is between the Lady Red Spikers and the Lady Blazers. At kanina sa set number 3 ay nagulat tayo na ang Lady Blazers ay bumawi with the score of 25-17 against the Lady Red Spikers. So makikita natin dito sa fourth set kung itutuloy ng Lady Blazers ang pagbawi. At tingnan natin kung maipapanalo nila ang laban na ito. Let's check out the stats earlier. Ang attack points ay hindi nagkakalayo. Lady Red Spikers has 6 points to 7 points of the Lady Blazers. Block points, lamang na lamang ang Lady Blazers with 4 points to 0 ng Lady Red Spikers. Sa service naman, parehas na may 1 service ace ang parehas na koponan. At sa unforced errors, medyo nakalamang nga lang ng 3 puntos itong Lady Red Spikers against the Lady Blazers.
So Z, masasabi ba natin na sa unforced errors nagkatalo at sa blocking nagkatalo itong ating dalawang koponan?
I guess it's safe to say na oo. At kita din naman natin sa body language nitong dalawang koponan na ang Lady Blazers medyo naiganyo, medyo na-excite na maglaro noong last third set, at samantalang yung Lady Red Spikers medyo parang na-frustrate nung hindi sila nakakapuntos.
Titingnan nga natin kung anong magiging kwento naman itong ating fourth set dito sa ating matchup for today. Para po dun sa mga kakasama lamang sa amin dito, mga kapamilya, nung first 2 sets po, nakuha po ito ng ating Lady Red Spikers habang sumusubok humabol nitong ating Lady Blazers bandang dulo. Pero ngayon po, nung third set, tuloy-tuloy po ang pagratsyada at pag-una ng ating Lady Blazers. And that extends our game to our fourth set. This is a best of 5 sets rather. So kung makuha na to ng ating Lady Blazers, they would be able to get that win. Rather, they would be able to extend the set to a 5th and deciding set. So titingnan natin kung yun ba ang magiging kwento, because we have a tight start here again.
That's right. Earlier in the third set, ang Lady Blazers had already a 3-0 run early in the set, in the previous set, habang ngayon naman ang Lady Red Spikers hindi nagpapatalo with that service ace from Ella Viray, putting them ahead in 2 points, with 2 points.
Sasagot dito si Engiko.
A good solid hit by Trisha Paras.
Trisha Paras there showing na hindi lang siya mabilis, kung hindi may power din pala tong karga tong si Paras.
That's right. Red Spikers now with 3-point advantage. Make that 2 when Rania Musa of the Lady Blazers says, not just yet.
Rania Musa nagpapakita ng galing na dito sa ating third and fourth set.
That's right.
Siya yung gumawa ng ingay para sa panig ng ating Lady Blazers nung third set, Zino.
That's right. If I'm not mistaken, she's one of the top scorers nitong Lady Blazers, right behind Ted Pablo. Let's
see where the Lady Red Spikers though will bring this set. Rania Musa there with a powerful hit. Angled with power.
That's right. It also helps na maliliit ang katulong na blockers nitong Trisha Paras of the Red Spikers. At inanggulo nga nitong ni Rania Musa dun sa blocker na mas maliit.
Musa continues to do damage here.
Yes.
Block naman ang pinakita dito ni Musa.
That's right. And as we saw earlier in the third set, CSB Lady Blazers had 4 block points as opposed to none of the Red Spikers. Ngayon naman, pumapantay na ang point.
Good read there for Buno. Akalain mo naman nga napapasok na yung palong yun. Pero
that's why communication is key.
At nakita naman natin doon si Isa Veray, sinabihan na si Buno, out! CG Cardiente goes to Pablo.
And Pablo.
With an exclamation point on that last play. Talagang.
And also, she looks more comfortable staying in the
Open
yes, in the outside hitter position.
She hits with her right as well. So both hands?
I'm not sure. Parang hindi ko pa nahata siya nakikitang magkaliwa. But let's see. But that would be cool
parang
kung
kanina kasi ang napansin ko, left yung palo niya. Pero tingnan natin, let's see.
Baka nag-iiba kung depende sa position niya.
Position siya. Nakabaling. Rakraki and back row hit. Or parang back row hit na doon. She gives up a free ball. Musa doing the damage here.
Again.
For Benilde.
That's right. Another attack point going through her blocker.
Palitan ng setter dito. Si Coach Mesho. Pinasok na niya dito si Daisy Marie Manuel. Idol daw si Gia Morado.
Let's see if she copies Gia's sets and techniques. But that serve goes straight to the net, giving Red Spikers another free point. At hindi nagkakalayo ang itong fourth set rather.
But look at the numbers of Rania Musa Z. 9 attack points, 7 block points.
Wow, that's 16 whopping points. At we're still like halfway, or not even halfway in this fourth set. Tingnan natin kung paano pa siya aarangkada sa laban na ito.
As the Lady Blazers get the first technical timeout first at magbabalik po kami dito sa SNA live stream. At nagbabalik po kami dito sa SNA live stream. And you're still watching with Sinjun Reyes and Z Gervasio.
That's right. At maraming salamat sa mga talagang tumututok dito sa Premier Volleyball League here in SNA. Ngayon naman ang ating collegiate players ang makikita nating lumalaban on the hard court. Set number 4 stats right here with CSB leading with 8 to 6 points against the Lady Red Spikers. 6 attack points from the Lady Blazers as opposed to just 3 of the Red Spikers. Blocks talagang lamang na naman ang Lady Blazers with 2 as opposed to 0. With service naman, baliktad naman bumawi ang Lady Red Spikers with 2 service aces and none for the Lady Blazers. For our unforced errors naman, medyo marami ang nakakamit nitong Lady Blazers with 3 unforced error points. Samantalang ang Red Spikers has 0. Good rally right here.
Yes, at napakaganda nga ng rally. Palitan ng palo dito. Rakrakin ulit. She is turned back. No one was there for coverage on the side of our Lady Red Spikers. Z, pangalawang beses na makuha ng ating Lady Blazers ang first technical timeout at titingnan natin kung magtutuloy-tuloy ba ang pattern.
That's right.
Na napapansin natin.
Nakita naman natin kanina sa set number 3. Nanguna sa first technical timeout itong Lady Blazers and eventually they won that set. So let's see. Ika nga, I agree with you. Baka nga mukhang itong Lady Blazers ay kumukuha ng tempo at now they're up by 3 points against the Lady Red Spikers.
Tingnan natin kung magtutuloy-tuloy ba ang pagpalo dito ng Lady Red Spikers as a net touch is called against the Lady Blazers. Kaya dalawa na lang po ang hinahabol dito ng mga taga-Beda. We now have number 10, Yani Espiritu.
For the Red Spikers.
Where will she bring her serve? She goes straight to Dagil. Dagil goes off the block there on that last play.
11.
That's right. See, look at the Lady Blazers since talagang lahat sila nakangiti, lahat sila nag-cheer, lahat sila nagko-communicate. Kitang-kita sa galaw nila na they're ready to like stomp over the Lady Red Spikers and win this set as they are now leading with 3 points.
At kitang-kita rin naman natin na mas magaan na yung pakiramdam sa loob ng court dito sa panig ng ating Lady Blazers.
That's right.
Parang mas gusto na, mas nag-enjoy na sila sa ginagawa nila dito.
That's right. Although they still have those minor lapses na miscommunication nga.
Just like that last point or last rally.
For the Red Spikers.
2 puntos pa rin po ang abante ng ating Lady Blazers dito. Rakraken on the service line. Sharp serve there. They go to Engiko who scores down the line.
12-9.
At nainig naman natin yung mga teammates niya, no? Chumi-cheer talaga dito sa gilid pag nakakapuntos tong si Engiko.
That's
Serving to
right.
CSB.
Iba talaga kapag you have the support of each and every teammate kahit na nasa bench.
And Z, kumusta naman kung ikukumpara natin ang ating dalawang middle blocker? Anong masasabi mo dito sa dalawa nating
Miza.
middle blocker?
Right now, let's check out the blocking department. Rania Musa nangingibaba with 50% success rate in
Wow.
blocking. That's pretty big, but it's her job as a middle blocker with 7 successful block points as opposed to Yani Espiritu with only 2 successful block points.
And that's with similar attempts, Z. So, makikita mo naman, Yani, etong si Musa rather, maganda tong pinapakita dito. And sa service ba, Z, sino ang mas nangingibabaw?
Well, sa serves, let's check out in totality each teams. Well, ngayon nangingibabaw ang Lady Red Spikers with 10 successful service aces as opposed to only 4 by the Lady Blazers. Pero nakikita nga natin na kahit na pumupunta sa service aces itong Lady Red Spikers, itong Lady Blazers naman pumupunto sa block. So, parang nag-i-even out lang, Sinjin.
And we have another long rally here. Z, speaking of evening out, Rakraken very busy on the floor right now. Sumagot doon ang libero ng Benilde.
Musa with the drop
Speaking
shot.
of
Buno
Rakraken-
wasn't able to catch that. But speaking of Rakraken, Z, you were about to say.
Yes, Sinjin, you were saying earlier, Rakraken was busy on the defensive side of the court as she is actually leading in the digging department with 18 excellent digs of 58% success rate as opposed to Dagil with 7 successful digs.
Wow, but that's very reminiscent of yung ginawa niyang performance as a libero for the Cool Smashers before. But very interesting, Zino, na hindi ang mga libero natin ang
Ang nangunguna
sa
sa
digging.
digging department, that's right. Well, it also just goes to show na despite not being a libero, you have players like Rakraken or Dagil who gives a lot of contributions to those kinds of departments.
At kung titingnan nga po natin ang ating talaan, patas na po ang ating puntos. Tabla na po tayo at 13. They go back set to Ella Viray. Viray now acts as the setter. Pumunta siya kay Isa Viray. Rakraken was there. Espiritu ang pumuntos mula sa gitna. We are now at 14 to 13 and the San Beda Lady Red Spikers finally regained the lead here.
That's right. Medyo umaabante na tong Lady Red Spikers at hindi nagpapahuli. At tamang-tama, it's just the right time in the set na humahabol sila.
Pero dito sa kabilang panig, Pablo ang sumagot agad. She goes off the block over that last play. Tabla na naman po tayo at 14. We now have number 1, Chai Engiko on the service. Diretso kay Buno yon. Isa Viray off a combination play. Pablo standing spike. Buno was there. Inangat para kay Espiritu off the back play, but net touch there for Tet Pablo. Dikdikan ang mga puntos natin dito sa ating 4th set, Z.
That's right. At talagang git-gitan na to. Parang do or die na para sa kanila to. For the Lady Red Spikers, for sure they want to end this set. End this game in this set para hindi na nila pahabain pa ang laban nito. Samantala Lady Blazers, they're clinching. They're doing their best to stay ahead, but now they're down by 2 points in the fourth set.
At nang una nga ang ating Lady Red Spikers sa second technical timeout. Magbabalik po kami dito sa SNA livestream. At nagbabalik po kami dito sa SNA Live. Ako pa rin po ang inyong lingkod, Sinjun Reyes. At kasama ko pa rin po ngayong hapon ay walang iba kung hindi ang isa sa mga founders ng Beach Volleyball Republic at Perla Spiker na si Z Gervasio.
That's right. At welcome back sa inyong mga taga-subaybay ng PVL Collegiate Conference. And we have some tweets right here, Sinjin.
From JM Pangeloy at ABS-CBN Sports at Z Gervasio at Sinjun Reyes. Mas lalong gumaganda ang labanan dito sa PVL. Totoo nga naman, at dahil na-extend nga to ng ating Lady Blazers, the game has been very interesting.
That's
Palitan
right.
ng lamang ang kwento nitong fourth set natin as Pablo hammers that ball in. Rack-racket ang sumagot sa kabila. She is denied but not blocked. Goes out. 3-point lead for our Sunbeda team.
That's right. Itong Lady Red Spikers was being silent about their comeback here at the latter part of the fourth set. Although that serve goes straight into the net, a service error by Isa Veray.
Costly errors para sa ating Lady Red Spikers. Muling papasok dito si Fel Kui para kay Musa.
Yes.
So, service and defense specialist daw ang role dito ni Fel ngayon. Let's see saan niya or sino ang target niya dito para sa kanyang service. They go to Rack-Rackin. Inangat para kay Espiritu. Espiritu sets up Rack-Rackin. That goes long and gives a 1-point disadvantage for our Lady Blazers. Isa na lang po ang hinahabol dito ng mga taga St. Benilde. Kui still serving on the service line. Ella was there. Inangat para kay Rack-Rackin. Rack-Rackin gives a free ball.
Off the hand of Cardiente. Rack-Rackin scores.
Off the hand of Cardiente. Ang last play na yon. Not a good pass there from Chi Cardiente. Medyo awkward yung pinanggalingan ni Chi doon.
Daisy Manuel.
That's right.
We now have Daisy Manuel.
Ted
Pablo there goes off the block.
Hand of Espiritu.
Pumahabol pa rin dito ang ating Lady Blazers. Palitan lamang po ng puntos. At isang puntos na lamang para sa ating Lady Red Spiker. Z, why are we such in a tight score here?
That's right. Well, kanina sa third set, lumamang kaagad nitong Lady Blazers. They had 3-0 start at the early part of the set. Pero ngayon, itong Lady Red Spikers, they're mirroring what just happened in the first and second set. Talagang hindi nila pinapaabante basta-basta itong Lady Blazers. And now, we see that they are up by 2 points at I think Coach Mesho is...
Naninigurado na.
Yes.
Dito si Coach Mesho.
He's making sure na kailangan nilang matapos itong set na ito para they end up with the win coming from a loss against the Lady Chiefs last Wednesday. Rack-Rackin with the free ball, but libero Tin Lim was there.
Inangat dito para kay Rack-Rackin ulit.
Rack-Rackin again with the poke.
Rack-Rackin with a tip there.
Gets a ball touch.
Actually, poke is a very good word to describe that. Looks like a beach volleyball play there for
That's right.
Rack-Rackin, no?
Usually in indoor, you see tips using
Your full palm.
No, in
Indoor.
you can use your fingertips para mag-swipe ng ball or mag-soft touch. Pero sa pagdating sa beach volleyball court, the rules are a little bit different. Since you can't hold the ball, kailangan lang mag-tap sa palm mo, or usually some people use the pokey. Ang tawag namin, poking the ball with your knuckles or minsan with your fingertips, pero kailangan magkakadikit.
So, yun yung sinasabi mong sinusuntok yung bola.
Yes.
Kumbaga.
Gina Tanaga.
At tumawag na ng timeout doon si Coach Mac. Service is now with China Tanagan. They go back set dito para kay Umali. Inangat naman para kay Dagil. Top spin ang binigay ni Dagil. Rakin goes long on that last play. 2 puntos na lang po ang hinahabol dito ng Lady Blazers to extend this to a 5th set. Let's see if they will be able to complete the run or tatapusin na ba to ng ating Lady Red Spikers dito lamang sa 4th set. We now have
right. Medyo malayo pa to kung titingnan natin dahil 2 points lang ang nilalamang nitong Lady Red Spikers. But let's see if they execute this play well, and they do, as Trisha Paras sends that ball where there's nobody to pick
home
it
nga,
up.
kumbaga, ang
That's right.
sinasabi doon.
Make that 3-point advantage for the Lady Red Spikers.
But the Lady Blazers have a full front line here at titingnan natin kung gagana yon para sa Blazers. Inangat dito para kay Ella Veray. Nandun si Tet Pablo. Engiko gives a free ball. They go to Isa Veray.
Easy tip there.
Dagil off the block and scores.
Yan Dagil using
the
blocker's arms and hands to her advantage. Siyempre, minsan din dito sa volleyball, since kailangan hindi lang palakasan o pabilisan ng palo, kailangan din siyempre ng gamit ng utak. So sometimes, yun nga, very smart plays that we see is when attackers use the hands or arms of their blockers. Sa US nga, they call it tool. Yung check ball natin sa kanila, tooling. Dahil they use the arms of the blockers as a way to, as a tool to get a point.
Very interesting insight there from Ziger Vasho. Just to note, Ziger Vasho, nawala po yan ng isang buwan, or rather tatlong buwan ata dito. Almost 3 months mula dito sa Manila dahil nag-aral po siya sa UCLA kung saan she got to play some volleyball also there, Z.
Yes, I studied in UCLA, but I did not play in
No,
UCLA.
but I mean, you got to play some volleyball in the States. Kaya
that's right.
mayroon tayong mga terminologies na may pagka-foreign, kumbaga, sa atin. Pero malaki na ang abante dito ng ating Lady Red Spikers at mukhang titingnan natin kung meron ba silang panapos dito. Kaya susubukang pigilan yun ni Coach Mac. And he calls a timeout on his side of the court. Nasa 4th set po tayo mga kapamilya, at kung maaalala nyo po or kung kakasama nyo lang po sa amin dito nung 1st set at 2nd set po, nakuha po yun ng ating Lady Red Spikers with our Lady Blazers trying to catch up in those first 2 sets. Nung 3rd set naman po, ang kwento po nun na una na ng abante ang ating Lady Blazers at tuloy-tuloy na nilang natapos ang 3rd set with a win. And we are now with our extended 4th set, and let's see kung tuloy-tuloy na bang matatapos to ng ating Lady Red Spikers, or will the Lady Blazers be able to extend this to a 5th? And kung titingnan natin ang total attack points, block points at aces, Z, anong masasabi mo dito sa dalawang koponan natin?
Medyo parang even lang sila. It really depends on the unforced errors, as we saw previously in the 4th and 3rd set. Because, yun nga, sa attack points, medyo hindi nagkakalayo yung dalawang koponan. Pero sa blocking, lamang ang Lady Blazers. Samantalang sa service naman, lamang ang Red Spikers.
Ito na naman, humahabol ang ating Lady Blazers after the Tet Pablo block.
That's right. Also, check out Cinch, who just checked in for the Lady Blazers. We have Cla Abriam.
Back in here.
That's
Team
right.
Captain Cla Abriam.
Taking over the opposite spiker position. Nagpalit sila ni Tet Pablo. Samantala, dahil nga itong si Tet medyo naka-warm up na dito sa open spiker.
At kung titignan naman natin, nasa first match point na ang ating Lady Red Spikers at balik sa loob itong si Yani Espiritu. China Tanagan goes out. Let's see if the Lady Red Spikers will be able to close this out now, or will the Lady Blazers extend it. Musa adding another point on cue there.
I think Musa is trying to capitalize her presence in the front row.
Also her advantage.
Her height advantage as well, syempre.
Medyo malaki yung height advantage dito ni Musa compared to Espiritu sa front line. 2 points na lang po ang kailangan habulin dito ng ating Lady Blazers to extend the set Pero maaari na rin pong tapusin ng ating Lady Red Spikers ang ating game for today.
That's
Z,
right.
did you expect this?
Well, yes, I was expecting like a 4 or 5 setter game, and tama nga itong parehas na Lady Red Spikers at Lady Blazers talagang lumalaban to the last point. Nakita natin kanina, the scores were up to the high 20s, except for the last set nga. In the third set, medyo bumaba ng level ng laro itong Lady Red Spikers with that last point.
But the Lady Red Spikers nagpakita na kaya nilang tapusin ang match na ito in 4 sets. And that's it. Our Lady Red Spikers, number 4 seeded in Season 92 of the NCAA, wins the match over the number 3 seeded team in the recent NCAA Season 92. And yun na nga po ang naging kwento. We had an extended match. Great game from these two teams. Pero magbabalik po kami dito sa SNA Live team para sa aming Player of the Game interview after the short break. At nagbabalik po kami dito sa PVL Collegiate Conference. And I am still Sinjan Reyes. At kasama ko pa rin po ngayong hapon ay si Ziger Vasha. And we are with our Player of the Game. No other than
Cheska Rakrake.
Congratulations, Cheska, on that wonderful win. Medyo nagkulang tayo nung third set, no? At yung tanong ko nga is, ano ba ang nangyari nung third set? Ano sa tingin mo ang kinailangan yung i-improve nung third set? At bakit ganun ang naging performance ng team?
Since kasi nakuha namin yung first 2 sets, masyado kaming naging complacent. And we thought na talagang kayang-kaya na namin kahit na hindi kami magtrabaho. So yun yung nawala sa amin, yung aggressiveness namin sa mga atake. Yun yung binalik namin nung fourth set.
Okay,
And Z?
in addition to that, anong binago nyo, anong adjustments yung ginawa nyo nung fourth set para maipanalo yun at matapos itong game na ito?
Siguro na nawala rin yung binild nung palit kami ng rotation. So yung mga nasa harap, naging likod, tapos vice versa. Yun yung ginawa namin adjustment.
Very
And
smart.
Naging
Yeah.
effective nga naman
Naging
yung
effective.
naging effective nga naman yun.
Yes.
And Cheska, last question, baka may gusto kang batian? Sino ang mga gusto mong batian for today?
Hi, Mami. Mami ko siya. Tapos sa pamilya ng teammates ko and sa Rakrakin family, sa Cruz family, sa Manalang family. Yon.
At maraming salamat, Cheska, sa pagsama sa amin dito. A very familiar face here in the PVL. And thank you for joining us. Congratulations. At let's see kung saan kayo dadalhin ng pagkapanalo nyo today. On the next games po, mga kapamilya, susunod na po ang pagkikita rin ng NCAA rivals na JRU Lady Bombers at ng ating LPU Lady Pirates. Yan po ay sasamahan po kayo dyan ni Cassie Gormley at ni Alfred Balbuena. So, abangan nyo po sila. Pero wag po kayong aalis. But on behalf of everyone here on the live stream team and of course my partner coming back here, Ziger Vasha, we would like to thank you for joining us here on the SNA live stream. At sa aming po pagbabalik, we will be bringing you more volleyball action only here on the PVL Collegiate Conference.